Good morning, good morning. God morning, grand rising, top of the day, however you say it. So, I just wanted to remind folks about the word self care. It's a beautiful thing that everybody is worried about themselves and taking care of themselves. That's a beautiful thing. But I see more people doing self care on the outside than doing the self care on the inside. So, self care is not about making sure that your looks are up to par. It's not about getting your hair done. It's not about getting your nails done. It's not about getting your feet done. It's not about getting your eyebrows and eyelashes done, getting haircuts, going shopping. That's called maintenance. Okay, just the same way that you would fix up your house if it's broken, make it look nice, clean up. That's called maintenance. That's not called self-care. That's a difference. Self-care is when you work on yourself. Yourself. When I say yourself, I'm talking about your inside, your soul. So now we just have a whole bunch of pretty people walking around with possibly a whole bunch of ugly insides. See, you see what I'm saying? So for there, you really didn't do any self care. You just did maintenance. You did maintenance. That's normal. We get up every day and do maintenance. Maintenance is taking a shower, brushing your teeth, combing your hair. That's regular stuff. That's not really self care. It's just called maintenance. 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 The word not coming out this morning, but y'all understand. Self care is when you're taking the time out to fix anything that is upset on your inside, your nervous system, like your inside, your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. So for instance, I guess exercise would kind of be not only just maintenance, but that would be actually self care because there's evidence that exercise does things for your brain. It does stuff for your organs and whatnot. But really, self care is about if there's anything that you need to take accountability for, you should do that. Forgiveness or, admitting, apologizing. That's considered self care. Say if you have trauma, working through that trauma is self care because you care about yourself enough to know that I have trauma and I need to take care of it. So that's more important than worrying about if my eyelashes are on straight. Like, duh. Like, it, I want people to understand that when you hear these words, you need to comprehend what they truly mean. Okay, I don't know who started the whole trend of self care. Let's go get our nails done. No, that's called maintenance. Self care is maybe you found someone to talk to let your traumas go. Maybe you're working on your triggers. You know, if you know that you probably have some type of mental health condition, you're going to go seek help for that. That is self care, okay? Because you care about yourself, not just your looks. Because that's kind of superficial when you're just worried about your looks and not really worried about your inside. That's the definition of superficial. And a lot of people are living a superficial life while trying to quote be spiritual. Like this whole spiritual people hopping on the spiritual bandwagon and not really being spiritual. People hopping on this religious bandwagon and not really being religious. And so I feel like the only thing y'all have left is this self-care slash maintenance thing, and you're making yourself believe that you're doing self-care because you're going to get pampered. Like that's just maintenance. Work on yourself. Really work on yourself. Okay, because just because you got money in the bank in your pocket, nice car, nice, all of that doesn't mean that you are completely well within. Okay, because a lot of people get real superficial and they think, oh, the more that I grab and I put around myself, the more I'm taking care of myself, the more I have self-care, the more I'm okay. But I know from experience and just being around people that a lot of people, some people that are showing up as having it all, really are losing on the inside. And I'm not trying to come for anyone. I'm just saying facts. And I know that's not everybody that has all their stuff together, but that's what I'm noticing too in the world, that we have all these pretty folks, but when you get to talking to them or you hear them talk, you're like, oh, well, I thought you was doing self-care. Like if you're doing self-care, it seems like you'll know when someone's doing self-care because they'll talk different. But listen, I don't want to hold up this video too long. I wasn't trying to get into a 5 minute video. I just wanted to come on here and say that, that there's a difference between maintenance and self care. Okay, going to get your nails done is not self care. That's maintenance. Self care is really working on yourself. Work on yourself if you have anything to work on. Some people are fine, some people aren't, but I think that we all have something to work on. So just keep that in mind. All right. Have a good day.